Prince Harry and Meghan Markle can run, but they can't hide. When they attended the 2022 Ripple of Hope Awards Gala in New York City on Tuesday, November the 6th, they were the centre of attention. As Harry and Meghan walked the red carpet, reporters shouted questions, with one in particular catching everyone's ears. "Harry, are you putting money before family? Are you putting money before family?" one journalist repeated. The estranged prince, who was holding his wife's hand, brushed off the criticism while another asked, "Are you harming your family, Harry?" Throwing up his free hand at reporters, Harry laughed and ignored the question. "So many questions," he responded. One online user who also attended the Ripple of Hope Awards shared that Meghan's reaction going to the car after the event was cold fury at Prince Harry when the cameras aren't on them. Taking on Reddit, the netizens shared a story. "I got to the event in New York City last night at 5 p.m. Not very busy, maybe 3 actual real press and 4 paid paparazzi. I knew that 4 of them were paid because I saw backgrid identification, and I have great hearing. I heard them on the phone talking to someone who was informing them on which entrance the duo would enter from, and that they didn't want to be pictured leaving. I talked to some Sussex squad members, one of which happily showed me a pay stub from one of the shell companies Harry and Meghan used for payment. A man named Noel Phillips, who does some pro-Sussex British media, was there and is claiming that while William and Kate were in Jamaica, he broke the story about people not liking them, and that he was communicating to the Jamaican government when the late Queen contacted his boss directly and told him to back off. When Harry and Meghan arrived 50 minutes late, there were some cheers from the crowd, but I mostly heard boos. Someone calling him a traitor, and a couple of people asking where his Nazi uniform was. I told that at the Queen's funeral, King Charles III told Harry that here is a lump sum of money to take it and go overseas forever or come back alone in 2023. After the event, I saw them leave and 2 girls were telling them happy holidays. I was opposite them and saw them get into the car. When there are no cameras around, they're like strangers. If I didn't know they were married, I would have thought they'd never met. A clip posted to Twitter by ITV journalist Fred Dimbleby showed a mixed response to their arrival, with a sea of phone cameras filming them, and some whooping, with others excitedly pointing at Harry. "That's him, that's him." A seething bloke shouted, "What do you think about destroying the royal family, Harry?" Alongside his unanswered questions, the heckler fumed, "Meghan, you've destroyed the royal family." The controversial pair did not respond to the question and walked into the ceremony to collect their reward for campaigning against structural racism and honouring mental health issues. Once inside the prestigious awards location, the Sussexes were free from the chaotic shouting and gave an interview talking about mental health. Meghan used the opportunity to speak about her experiences of feeling suicidal while trapped as a working royal with Buckingham Palace. It marked the first public appearance from the Sussexes since the explosive trailers for their upcoming Netflix documentary were released.